Ideally, I think if I get lots of money, which will be very soon, what I'll do is I'll build a building where the three of us stay over there, and the ground floor, first floor, and second floor is our office. So
Ah.
anytime we want, we can just go down, create stuff over there, and go back home.
Suresh, if you give me a place to live in, I'll stop working. I'll be like, हो गया अभी घर मिल गया बस और नहीं.
I doubt.
Today's episode is not about one person. It's about a friendship between three artists which spans 2 decades. What makes it work and how they continue to have fun while creating content on the side. A very fun episode with India's most talented and hilarious comedy creators, producers and artists, Suresh Menon, Jose Cavaco and Cyril Diabs. Cyril, Jose and Suresh, welcome to Questions I Wanted to Ask. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
I've been wanting to say this welcome for the last 45 minutes. I am just so honored that this welcome has come now.
I know. Aren't we such like great guests? Well, like so quickly we got on and we started and we're ready to record.
For people who don't know,
Amazing.
Anshu's saying this because we've spent 4 hours just plugging in our microphones. I'm just kidding now.
But the theme of this episode was supposed to be how do you work with friends, and I literally got a trailer before we actually started recording this podcast.
I'm so happy somebody else gets to see the truth. See, I never talk about what goes on behind the scenes, but
Yeah.
Anshu, today you have seen इसकी तो मैं मार डालेगा.
तो देखते हैं अभी. Yeah.
मुझे सिर्फ अच्छी बातें कहना आपके बारे में मुझे और स्पेशली आपके बारे में सिरिल, क्योंकि अब जो कुछ मैं आज इंटरनेट में हूँ सिर्फ ओजी की वजह से हूँ और अमिताभ बच्चन की वजह से.
और अमिताभ बच्चन की वजह से दोनों अमिताभ और होसे की वजह से. Yeah.
But there are days when Suresh is there and ready with his laptop, mic connected, headphones, sub, everything 10 minutes before the podcast starts.
Yeah.
And then there are days when he balances it out. So it's all
Yeah, but
good.
there's a bias point of view equally balanced is that it's not less that Suresh takes time, because I feel Suresh has to put a lot of effort to put this sort of thing. While Jose, who claims to be this, tech guru, I mean,
sensing negativity.
yeah, there's always a level of 5 minutes of muting me and Suresh. First, we thought he didn't like us as a friend. But then we realized he couldn't find the button every time we start a podcast. So,
No, that was it. You were right. And she
Tell
was
me,
like,
how do
"Kidhar
you-
fas gaya?"
No. I have no questions today. I think I'm just going to let you guys do the talking. But tell me, how do you guys then in that case manage to do live? Like, आप लोग YouTube पे live कैसे जाते हो तीनों मिलके?
If you can find out, let me also know कि ये कैसा होता है.
yeah.
But
when you play a game of darts, right? But you think you know where you aim, you just throw and you hope it's going to aim there. That's more or less the philosophy of our podcast. Just start the recording and then hope for the best.
The hope for the best part is correct.
And there have been days when you've missed that live time and stuff like that?
No. The good thing is that somehow we managed to start on time. People, you know how people are now. If you don't start 30 seconds after the time that you have set, like 9:30 को मैंने set किया है कि हम लोग live जाएंगे. 9:31 people are saying, "OP late क्या है, किधर है तुम लोग, एचिए late कभी नहीं आते time पे." And I'm like, bro, every single time we've shown up like 9:30, 31, 33 max.
2 to 3 minutes tops. Yeah. The chat is like a moody friend. Sometimes they love you. Sometimes they're like, "Kaya tu." Sometimes they hate you. That's the general concept.
But I don't know how we manage that. But मतलब कुछ भी करके वो
Touch wood.
हो गया.
But I guess this is the essence of whatever content you guys have been creating for whatever the last so many years together.
Yeah, unfortunately, yes, you're right. You're very right about this. It's like a boulder going down a mountain, and किसी को भी कुचल देगा.
Yeah.
I have to tell you this. So I've known Suresh for almost, I think, the last 8-10 years. And
Wow.
I have always, the one thing that I've always heard from a stories perspective is about the stories of three of you. And
Oh.
and I was like, I used to always wonder, what is it that, these guys, because three of you are actually very contrasting personalities.
Understatement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Suresh, what?
I mean, it's a very difficult question, but what kind of binds the three of you together?
See, I never tire of saying this to everyone and anyone, is that, the circumstances in where I met these two lovely human beings in my life. Hey, listen, ज़्यादा senti नहीं होना Cyril और Jose. But I just come up from a big tragedy in my life, that is of losing my mom, and I had gone to the office the day before mom just left us, and so a discussion had begun with Red FM. And then they came to know the station at Rupali. She sort of called me up in between to ask me how I'm feeling and all. And I told them that I'm still going through a little bit of a turmoil in my life. And one day she called up and said, Suresh, are you okay to just come down and chat about interstations? Because we really want to start. So this is August 18th se leke September 7th. I'll never forget that day, 2002. And I went to the office. A very restless mood, but on the way I just happened to switch on the radio. Red FM was English that time, and Jose was on air. Now I don't know Jose from Adams, but Jose was on air, and believe me, I'm thinking, hey, this guy's got a great voice, man. Because I thought the homework, maybe they'll ask me questions. Who was the RJ when you were coming here or something like that? And I'm preparing myself for another session of the second round. And you need the money, honey. So, I heard and I said, that good voice. And also, no clue as in what a radio station, now with functionalities. And I was supposed to do some interstitials, record some voices. Frisha, my cousin's wife, she was also there at that time, and she was instrumental in getting me introduced to Red FM. So anyway, so I reached the station and then I start chatting. And then all of a sudden, Jose comes out of the studio for his break. And Jose, I'll never forget, he's wearing a black t-shirt inside Cyril and a blue kurta. Long hair and his beard like, that West Indian
passport. It is a brown kurta.
Bernard Julian had this
it's like right there. Yeah.
So, what the hell is this?
So I'm looking at Jose and say, oh, this kid was on air. And hey, this is Jose. Hi, Suresh. This is Jose. And Jose comes, I know, seriously, what
rubbish. I do not say hi to you like that.
No, Jose, now I realize Jose is also that shy guy who's afraid of meeting new people.
Correct.
Correct.
Yeah,
so he just comes and
that was more like it. You got that.
So
No, but I'll tell you, because my introduction to Jose is also very similar, by the way.
And then all of a sudden, she says, why don't you go inside with Jose and just jam? History has it in record that when we came out, the whole studio was waiting outside the studio in splits, and they said, can you do this every Saturday? So we just got on. So, kya dost hai tu? Ye sab aisa kuch baat nahi hua hai. It's just like we got on. It's as if we were meant to meet, and things happened. And then I meet Cyril also in Red FM. I can't tell you the amount of joy these two have brought into my life, the amount of laughter that I had every time I went to Red FM. And it just sort of got me out of a very, very negative space. I'm so grateful and honored to have these boys still around me. And I just pick up the phone, talk to Cyril randomly. I speak to Jose randomly about things that's happened in my life. And I just love these guys. I know, damn, it's the first time I'm saying it, Anshu, because of you. Others, the three of us hate each other. That's the truth.
Yeah. My story is going to be that they owe me money, so I'm hanging around with them.
So that was Suresh's story, really emotional. In my case, I just like older men. So that's
so that explains the friendship with Cyril. Yeah.
Hey, hold on 1 second. Oh, man.
No, radio days were crazy, man. Just complete.
Cyril, what was yours? Yeah. Sorry.
No. I was just saying that all the everything happened out of chaos and just like madness. So it was that sort of like positive chaos, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. Me. So like I said, this friendship all stems from Red FM, right? That's why we all cross paths with each other. Me and Jose kind of, he kind of knew me because we were in the same school. And I'm sure he'll bring that story up in this conversation. But so the first time, this is when radio had just shut down, right? Radio had shut down in India, and then they were privatizing it. So Red FM was looking. And again, Rupali Arte. I think we should this whole thank Rupali Arte.
Hi, Rupali.
Yeah, hi, Rupali.
Hi, Rupali.
You. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Rupali is instrumental in
Yeah.
bringing us all together.
So Rupali and I used to work in a previous company with, and she joined Red FM, and she said, why don't you just come and try it? We never know what could happen out there. So I walked in, the station hadn't started. We were working on a small office in Lower Parel somewhere. And I met her. She loved everything. She said, okay, you're on board and stuff like that. Now, I distinctly remember I was sitting down, okay, and I had to wait because they wanted to just finalize so they don't leave. Also interviewing one more person. The other person they were interviewing was none other than Mr. Jose Cavaco.
Oh,
Right? Yeah.
I didn't know this.
So I was sitting down, and then I see this thin, lanky guy with the same little beard, kurta, okay, kurta, walk in. Now, Jose turns on, he notices me, and we kind of we know our Bandra people, we've seen each other, we don't know each
Bandra
other.
people.
Hey,
Yeah,
one
yeah.
second. In my mind, I was going, oh, it's that crazy guy from school.
All right, so and this is Jose's greeting, okay? I swear it was like, hey. It was that hey attitude,
I don't remember
hey,
this.
what's up? I was like,
Oh.
wow, who's this? I very he had that very I'm a journalist kind of vibe going on,
See,
that was it.
The thing is, now I was watching Nat Geo, and they told us that when you encounter a wild animal, you have to show them that you're not scared. So that's why I was just being like that with Cyril.
Yeah.
I don't remember any of this.
I
It's
remember this
crazy.
distinctively. And then from there onwards, I think he and I just, we started just being put together on everything, and we just started working. And then the movie started working. The movie started realizing that, we
They
see...
made him my producer.
Yeah, as producer. We both started as interns, and within a month, we had already got full-time jobs and a radio jockey and a producer and stuff like that. And
Someone else wanted to work there also.
that's
why.
true. That I just try to make it sound cooler. But and then we got on what is it? Butter and cheese, jam and toast,
Oh.
whatever. I have no idea what that is. But and then came Suresh into our lives. This guy who's and I tell you, the first time we saw Suresh, I think I was outside. Jose was in the studio, and I saw Suresh come in, and he looked like that guy from Bollywood. He looked like that very. That very
When you're on the road with Suresh, now imagine all four of us walking. You know what will happen? They're going to look at Suresh like that. He's got that slightly larger than life
presence. Yeah.
going on. It's I think what happens is all those years of makeup and TV and all that remains like that inside. When you start glowing when you go outside. So when Suresh walks on the road, everyone's like, kya chal raha?
Yeah. And then he walked in, of course, very unassuming. We didn't know what to expect of any of this, right? And because we was producing shows, I was already told about it. And then he walked into the studio, jam with Jose. Jose was that young, cool RJ guy, just rocking
Was
it.
that?
Was. That's what I said. Let's get reality check in. Was. And then when him and Suresh jammed in, and the fact that Suresh and him, the synergized, me and Jose Roy synergized, and this the three of us, I think it was this pure magic from, this being, and I think the magic of everything, and the story of where Kanmasti and all these things come out was the pure aspect is that off the mic, right? When the mic was on, it was like, good evening, welcome to Radio FM. As soon as the mic was off, is when the magic was really happening, right? Because we were this crazy individuals. These two guys were like, oh my God, they were in a whole different league. And people would walk into the studio just to see them record because they were just so entertained of what happened off the mic, right? There was this, Suresh was like this guy who was possessed with 400 people, his voice would change into anything randomly, like that. We had never, I honestly, and I still say it, Suresh, I don't know if I've said it to many, I've never seen talent like that to switch so fast, doing it live and doing it spontaneous, right?
Yeah.
People can do it when it's a script. It's easy to do it when it's a script and everything, but and Jose is not an easy guy, okay, because he'd be like, so we are walking down, Sachin bole something, Amitabh ji, and like this guy would be switching on the go.
So
it was
just for fun, we do that
Yeah.
for fun where we test Suresh. So we take him from a voice which is like he'd go from a voice which is like kya baat kar rahe ho to straight to Sachin. So I'd be like, to Thakur Saab kya bol rahe aap? Arey Sachin aap bhi aa gaye. And then I'll make both of them
God.
talk to each other. So Suresh is like, he's getting screwed.
But tell me, creatively, are you three similar in terms of your creative sensibilities, or are you three different?
don't know.
I can answer that since I'm the intelligent one.
Yeah, please, Cyril, you're the
No.
more.
Please go ahead. Cyril.
No. I think in our own space, actually, we have individualistic, artistic direction that we go through. But the great thing between the three of us is that the synergy to understand things, right? That ability to see content or to see something that we think will be funny within our own space, and we all get it. It's like it doesn't need to be explained, right? And I think that was a beautiful thing. Besides being comfortable with each other and understanding everything we were saying, I think that there was this little unsaid synergy to if Suresh said something, we knew what the joke was. If Jose said something, we knew what the joke was. And we just build on it. We just kept on building on
I
it.
think
Especially Jose and Suresh.
I think we're all different in that sense. There's an overlap where the sensibilities are. We all get each other's jokes most of the time, at least.
Yeah, sometimes.
No, all the time actually. I feel,
There's that. I feel like there's that overlap. That's why it works, so to speak.
Also,
And you kind of thrive on that overlap.
Yeah.
I think also what I like, like about Cyril and Jose, they're so unassuming. It's so nice to see. It's like something so pure that is there. Unlike, there's no. I mean,
what he's talking about.
I would say there's never a malice in whatever they do or say. For
Sure.
anybody. Hardly. And amongst the three of that was Alice, man.
Yeah. I now it's so weird that you're bringing this up because the three of us have never discussed this, right? It's
I know
always
that.
assumed.
I know that.
And I think something that I just caught is the ability of the three of us is the ability to make fun and also to make fun of ourselves, right? There's no egoism of, oh, you cracked a joke on me.
No, that's
or,
not allowed.
Oh.
Please, that's not allowed. You cannot make fun of
that though, I think they have cracked some crazy jokes on me, which have made me laugh. But deep inside, I'm thinking, and sometimes there have been situations where questions have been asked about how can you crack such jokes in public.
Yeah, God.
Yeah.
Especially with regards to body anatomy and all this stuff. So there is an ongoing joke which I sometimes feel scared because Anshu is like my school teacher, man. I feel scared to crack anything, Then
don't.
Yeah, so I'm not going to crack. Because I remember the first time she came when she was with Pon, she's come and I was introduced to her. This is Anshu. She's going to be handling. You said television celebrities and films and all that, but mostly TV. So this is Anshu. And me and my swagger, hey, hi Anshu, what's up? Trying to be cool, smart as usual, trying to be flirtatious. And she says, kya sir? छोटी बच्ची की तरह. I thought, oh, damn. ये क्या हो गया?
Have you ever, considering, I don't know what's the age difference between Cyril and you, but Suresh is the youngest between the three of you.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
Now, at this point, yes.
At this point, yeah. But tell me, when you're as three independent artists who are working together on whatever you work on, whether it was Khan Masti and all of that, did they ever come in the middle because you thought that, I know you guys gel, all of that, but does age ever come when you're creatively, gelling together? It could be from Suresh's and saying, oh, I'm so and so experienced. I know that medium very well. Also, I guess Suresh came from, television and films, which are broader mediums, more mass mediums, right? Radio at that time, I think when you started you literally started at English.
Yeah, we just started. Radio was in nascent stage. It still is, relatively speaking. No, but the thing is, when I first met Suresh, I was like, oh my God, is this the CEO of the company? Has he come to fire me because of that joke I cracked earlier? And I was like, "Arey baap re, kya hone wala hai?" But the thing with Suresh was so weird. You're looking at someone who looks like this, but inside he's just having fun. He's just chilling. There was no he's such a chiller. That was a crazy thing.
Yeah.
And
that I agree.
And I remember for me the worst thing about radio, even television, was interviewing celebrities. I hated it. I still detest it because it's not the celebrity's fault. Unka तीन log aake bolenge ye mat pucho, wo mat pucho, ye mat pucho, wo mat pucho, and they'll start wandering around you like that. Sabke upar pressure. But when the celebrity comes, he's like, just chilling or whatever. Not always. But with Suresh, in Suresh's case, I was like, oh my God, television, Bollywood star, this, that. But he was damn chill. He was almost like I would have like how I want to be perceived as in public. So I was like, man, this is damn cool. And then even after doing the voices and even after everyone going crazy, he was still so chilled out, you know. So I think the age thing was not even a factor. I remember thinking about it initially, and then I was like, nahi, ye bhi 9 saal ka hi hai. So I was like, hum sab log gel karenge.
There was a little child inside of Suresh. Still is.
It still is, thankfully.
Still is.
And it's interesting because, you know, I know Suresh and I've been speaking about him doing more on digital for, I don't know, I think the last 5 years for sure, Suresh. You can publicly acknowledge that. And every time I would tell him, he would tell me one more thing. Yes, Anshu, it's you, and it's Jose who's been telling me this, right? To get more active and all of that. And it's interesting now he's just taken that thing on. And what I find it very heartening is the fact that there's a different camaraderie between the three of you when you are going and doing those lives, right? And you are actually talking to an audience which is very, 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 very vast. Like you're talking to school kids also, I think, on that live.
Yeah.
And there are, of course, middle-aged this thing. Well, what happens there? Like, you know, there's such a transition, one for Suresh and second from an audience perspective.
Yeah. Firstly, I'd like to ask all the school kids to stop watching our stuff. It's very bad for you. Please don't watch it. Even the other people. But no, I don't know. I guess it's everybody's like different audiences sort of come together and then they're मतलब वो भाजी
Yeah.
Suresh's fans.
Yeah.
Cyril's
Bhaji ban
fans.
jati hai?
Yeah, it's a full baji, 100%. I think the switches, especially when you're doing live, right, between
Yeah.
getting a young caller and say an older caller, I think it switches. We switch, and this is my thought. We switch between family upbringing, like hello, auntie, hi, good evening, lovely. To then we switch back to what we call
Chup karna.
yeah, chalna, yeah, say, and then auntie come back, hello, good evening, auntie, yes. We like a cup of tea, So I think it's a mix of a good read of this understanding who you're talking to, right? And I guess Suresh and Jose have this great ability to pan between a larger audience, right? And that's because again, it comes down to, and I keep on saying, having Suresh and Jose as part of, as three of us, is when you're actually paying attention to what's happening around you, right? Then it's easy to adapt and easy to relate to it compared to, I just want to crack a joke, right? Then it's a hit and a miss, is what I feel.
I also feel it's a function of the internet because you get all kinds.
Yeah.
You're literally like the age groups are like all over the place. Of course, we have a specific age group, which is that I think it's like 25 to 35 in that range. But we've had senior citizens on, we had people from all walks of life. It's great.
Yeah.
And it's good fun. I like that there's that much of this thing. So it's not always like, we're not always being like, hey, chalna, tere ko marega. There's a different, like how people are in real life also, when you're going up and down in your building, you meet the uncle from the second floor, you're like, hello uncle. then you meet your friend, you're like, chalna, ek marega, tere ko gaadi kidhar laga sale? So it's a good vibe, man. I like it.
I think there is a parallel joke going on between Cyril and Suresh.
You go to all crack it.
So no, also I feel one most important thing is we are on Jose's channel.
What is Jose doing?
So we are on Jose's channel, and the best part is that over there people come for Jose's brand of humor.
Yeah.
So it's like seriously Jose's fan following. I remember being in Delhi, and see, that's what I like about him. He's still so unassuming. He won't even believe what I say, but this is a fact. I'm fully dressed up, chak. I'm out for this beard show in Delhi, and I walk into a room full of youngsters there for the stand-up time. We're just performing a song, and there are a lot of youngsters. Delhi pub full of youngsters, young girls roaming around. And I really felt for a moment, I should try hard not to stare, but I was staring. So I took gentry in general,
Yeah.
Sure.
That way. So then suddenly 2-3 young girls came running towards me, and I was like, oh, And ultimately, bloody Bollywood takes over. Yeah, the stand-up guys make way. So I started nodding at them like, Prithviraj Kapoor, Raj Kapoor, hello. So I'll give some yarn. मैं वही सुरेश मेरे सब मेरे deepest voice was coming out. Hey, they come running to me. Hello, sir. My God, we're so happy to see you. Palmasti, just tell Jose we love him. Oh, love him. Please, you meet him daily. Jose. And there I. And that's
sweet.
My deepest voice, everything gone inside, and I just nodded. And I could see Veerdas looking at me strangely.
It's hilarious.
So that's the effect Jose has on people. You know why? Because his brand of humor is it doesn't have a I hate people when they come आज लोगों को हंसाना है.
Yeah.
Jose comes on, say चल बात करते हैं.
But
Yeah.
लोगों को हंसाना है.
Yeah.
वो उसका दिमाग में रहेगा. I am sure it's not even running in his mind. He's just being himself. That's
No,
the beauty.
you're right. He's very
Cyril-
natural. He's got those 20 writers writing all those things for him every.
See now, hey script, अभी क्या reply दूँ?
Oh God.
कौन लिखेगा script जल्दी
And I
करो.
can vouch for this very mistake. Who pays script to Jose? Oh shit. That's the only thing that comes up. And I've seen him
Man.
studiously go through scripts, learn lines, studiously. And he'll make sure that he
Yeah.
remembers all his lines. I've seen him, and it's amazing to see him with scripts in his hand.
I can't imagine
It's a
Jose doing
struggle.
scripted lines.
सुरेश अंदर से हंस रहा है. Script. We've all detested scripts because I mean
Yeah,
once the ball is rolling, all going crazy and stuff. So we're like, "Arey script बहुत ही it always keep us in a box and all." So we'd be like, definitely very nice script. Really, that's. Oh, you wrote superb, very nice. So we do the first 3 lines and all, then ding 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 ding. सब पूरा change हो
Oh
गया.
man, seriously.
No, but now that you guys said such sweet things about me also, I think I should say a few things also, but I don't have any. So let's keep going. No.
Script writers to help.
No. I think the beautiful part is even these guys, they're not trying to come up with jokes. I mean, even if they do it ironically. And
no,
it's them, they're just being themselves also.
I have to say this. Jose's got an eye.
Yeah.
He's got an eye. And the most beautiful part, he's got a superb ear. If anybody knows
you, sir.
sound, something like it's Jose. So I don't know all these magic tricks that he used to do. For me, being across him while doing live shows was watching a magician waving his wand around and getting weird sounds from somewhere, which made so much of sense here on air. And seriously, when you wake up in the morning, knowing that you have to go live with Jose, and you're tired to death, you're just slept for an hour or something, and yet your driver knew that he had to come Saturday, saab miss nahi karne wala, kuch bhi ho jaye. Even if he's half dead, he's dropped me back home, and he knows he has to change and come home soon and also sleep in the car just like me. Thankfully, not while driving. And this guy used to create magic out of nowhere. So one day, I have to say this. He decides to get in Cyril. Cyril, we and him are jamming. Now we have become Hindi suddenly. So because we used to jam often when we were in English.
The transition had happened.
And suddenly Cyril walks in, and this is not planned as usual. Cyril walks into the studio just to say something, and we are live. And Jose, this guy, but he hates it when somebody comes in walking when he's live. So Cyril walks in, और हमारे साथ आए हैं, आप कौन हैं? So Cyril also sits there, and his mic is switches on the mic magic. One wand is waved, his mic is also on, and he says, मैं आप कौन है सर? तो मैं जगदीश भाई. So he said, ठीक है, तो जगदीश भाई आज सुनाएंगे proverb of the week. Oh man, it was something like Cyril is saying, जो है, जो है वो है.
Thank you for coming, sir. It was great having you.
Yeah, I think we took a lot of crazy liberties back in live radio, but
It was
my
so
God, he did.
funny. I was just laughing, So just imagine that God has given you a job where you're only laughing, and and the other person is
That
also
was
laughing.
great.
Just like,
Radio days was
great,
so much fun. Just
Not
pure
in
fun.
once I felt Jose put me down anywhere or he tried to hog the limelight. He used to.
I made sure you didn't hear any of those parts.
yeah, so
That's fine,
I've
that's
got all those recordings. I'll send it.
It was
Yeah,
tough,
sure.
but we did it.
Yeah. It was there. After you exit the studio.
Kamla
No,
Kamla. Jose. The way he packaged it. There was one more funny thing. It was randomly he said, let's record some mad stuff today. And I said, okay, Dharmender and Sunny Deol having a conversation. So it was a really stupid one where Sunny Deol goes up to Dharmender and says, Papa, ये कैरेट और टमाटर बात क्यों नहीं करते हैं? So धर्मेंद्र से बेटा क्योंकि ये लोग दोनों बात नहीं कर सकते. They are vegetable. Oh, that's all. This is an interstitial. Can you imagine what he put in some music? Da-dan, 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 something like that. I'm very bad at music, but it was something like that. And when I heard it on air, I have laughed. I was thinking, pagal ho gaya. I'm laughing. I couldn't stop laughing for a long time.
The joke was slightly better than that, I remember. But not to
oh no,
Yeah, I'm just like, ye kya hai?
The audio made it for me. No, it was something like that only. But it was so bizarre.
I enjoyed
This is
those days of
amazing.
audio editing.
I guess you guys are trying to, in a way, live those days of radio when the three of you were together through your live streams, right?
I was telling Suresh this the other day only, is that when we were in radio, we used to say, man, we're so amazing if we had our own radio station. Oh shit, हम लोग क्या क्या करते. Now we're like, अरे मेरे को लेटने दो भाई, 2 minutes. But it's pretty much the same thing. I mean, look at what the internet gives you the opportunity to. You want to do it live, you do it live. You want to do it recorded, you do it recorded. You want to shoot small video, long video. तुमको जो करने के करो, but करो. You know what I mean? That's the I so many times I'll see myself holding myself back also, because I mean it's not that easy.
Normal.
Also.
Yeah.
When people see huge creators, and I'm literally I'm now beginning on that journey, so to speak, in terms of at least YouTube, but they don't see the amount of work that goes into the consistency and the sometimes years of putting content out before it reaches that level.
Yes.
So it's great to be able to have the internet the way we have now. We can honestly do whatever we want. We just karne ke to kar sakte. You can literally do your own radio station if you want to.
Yeah. It's interesting because, here the three of you are technically on your own paths, right? Cyril runs an advertising agency and he's doing pretty well. Jose, you do things at your own pace. You decide when you decide to do, you do. Suresh runs a company. Suresh runs a company. He's doing television. He's doing films, and he's also trying to do digital. And plus, he's doing so much this thing. You know what intrigues me is that why do you guys still keep coming back together? And I think what is interesting is you create that content for yourself. वो audience के लिए तो बाद में आता है बाहर, right?
In a sense,
you're technically first. You're like, okay, let's the three of us have fun.
We're entertaining ourselves. Actually.
Yeah, it's honestly entertaining ourselves. I think at least like for me, what we do is honestly truly what like it's just comfort, right? It's comfort. It's warm. It's great, and I feel like there's the least amount of energy, but the most amount of gratification of just being part or doing these small. It could be a 15-second video. It could be a podcast. It could be anything, but it feels great, and I think it. At least for me, it started off where I remember in radio days when we used to produce, right? So next, like Suresh mentioned, sometimes the three of us jamming or two of them jamming. And I remember someone called us up and spoke to us and said, the reason why I love listening to y'all is that it feels like the three of y'all are in my house talking to me. And I said, for me, it felt like that's such a great thing, right? It means that the content is so personalized that it feels like we're talking to every single person. And it made that person feel nice. And honestly, for me, this making videos and getting in one DM, because I have only 2 followers. So if I get one DM, saying you made my day or I really smiled today, for me, that is like the biggest gratification.
That's modest hai na, Cyril, kitna modest hai. But Cyril is the unwitting content creator. Usko karna nahi tha. Usko abhi bhi karna nahi hai. But he does it because it's like you said, we're entertaining us. So I never really thought about that. I don't want to we've had these discussions, so I don't want to put something out that doesn't make me laugh. Yeah. Like if I feel like ye thoda bhi off center, wo wala, arey, bahut ad ho gaya. So then I'm like, nahi. And Cyril to literally does it as a hobby. He's literally doing it as a hobby.
And so funny.
Yeah.
Funny.
No, but and honestly, like again, coming back to, and I'll just finish the patting of our backs right now. But I think it's because of this journey with Jose and Suresh. And I have to actually technically owe it to Jose because my most of my life has always been a producer, right? So when he tried to convince me, saying, "Nee, let's do video," I was like, I've said so many bad things to people on the other side, saying, "Nee, it's not funny." I don't want to be on the other side now, where I get judged for content, right? And there was something called Wine that came up, which Jose was like legendary in it, right? And he said, "Let's just get into it. Let's get." And honestly, after making 6 seconds of video can't be that bad. Like how. But it was just
so much
beautiful.
fun.
Like 6 seconds was such an amazing to think of a story in 6 seconds and put it out there, right? And I think and I give that to Jose because he really pushed me in saying, "Let's do it," and
I want to go back to that like more.
Really, yeah.
Stop doing that.
Yeah, absolutely.
I find it very funny when I see so many other creators doing things that Jose thought about so many years back. So I feel out there earlier there was a great amount of acknowledgement. I mean, the actors that I met, VJs that I met, RJs that I met, about this talent called Jose Covaco. So there was a lot of tremendous acknowledgement. They used to say, "Oh, that internet guy." That's what they used to say.
So they meant it in the sense that the guy who fixes your internet. So,
Yeah. मेरा LAN cable निकल गया, उसको जरा बुलाओ ना.
Yeah, in that too.
Yeah.
Do you know that these two guys can build computers on their own?
Yeah.
Many people can do that now. Back in the day, it was seen as a big thing, but now,
Yeah.
maybe,
Jose built my first PC. It blew up in a year, but that's okay.
It worked for a year. That's a big thing.
It did.
That's
It
a big
did.
deal.
It did.
Thank
It
you.
did. Yeah.
Someone in my corner, yes.
But there's something very interesting I realized right now. And because I work with creators and artists of different kinds from different genres, there's a certain kind of tiredness that I see in creators who've been there for a certain number of years. I would say the digital first creators, right? Whether it's comedy, whether it's any other this thing, because they're all tired because that constant loop of creating content is a very, very tiring process.
Yeah.
But the three of you, at different stages of that content creation journey, or as creators yourself, right, are in your own world.
Yeah.
And I don't see that tiredness. And also there is no race to create content, right? You're doing it because you enjoy it, right? What you're doing right now. What is that thing? Like, to be specific, why are you not tired?
In my case, it's because I'm so lazy. I don't do videos, and people are like, "Wow, you really pace yourself out, bro." And you don't really make videos just for the sake. No, but I actually believe that also. We've talked about it a lot. I'd rather make one really good video a month than doing 20 really okay videos in a month, and then that the averages sort of like come down that way. But yeah, for me, that's what it is. I feel like कि मैं बनाएगा when I feel like when it's really worth putting out there. Otherwise, I feel like
I'm going to cut you out there.
One sec. So we've had
tell
this.
me the truth.
So me and Cyril have had this conversation, which was and during the pandemic, it was the worst because when you're so exhausted and dealing with so many things, I would wake up every day and feel like, nahi, I don't want to make videos. And it was more because of that exhaustion. So it's not like we don't get tired. I to definitely get tired. I'm tired every week.
Yeah.
And I'm like, abhi mere ko nahi karne ka hai. So I think the reason you don't see it is because I try to not make videos when I'm in that phase.
Sure.
Now, Cyril, what Jose
I'll
left
give
out
you
was?
what Jose left out is, and this is especially when you put it out, the Jose fans are going to have a problem. So me and Jose, we chat literally every day, right?
Yeah.
And every time we chat,
Lies.
yeah, he calls me every time. I'm like, stop calling, stop. Because here's the deal. Every time we chat, okay, there is a video idea. It's always there. We'll talk about it. We'll laugh.
There's one.
But we'll never make it. We'll never make it because in our heads we visualize it is there. But then to get down to making it, there's so much. It's just so much it's the effort of making is easy for us. It's easy for someone like a Jose. It's easy for someone like a
But there's other stuff going on in life now. That's the problem.
Yeah, it's just layers that constantly. So in our heads, we've made probably thousands of videos where we both laughed, or the three of us have laughed. We're like, damn funny, and it's done. Yeah,
and that's a common thing between the three of you, because I guess you guys are like if you speak to Suresh, you'll sit with him for 1 hour. He will at least come to you with 6 ideas. Anshu, we can do this, we can do that, and I think it's the same thing with the two of you.
Yeah.
Ideally, I think if I get lots of money, which will be very soon, what I'll do is I'll build a building where the three of us stay over there, and the ground floor, first floor, and second floor is our office. So anytime we want, we can just go down, create stuff over there, and go back home.
Suresh, if you give me a place to live in, I'll stop working. I'll be like, हो गया अभी घर मिल गया बस और नहीं.
I doubt because Jose is that guy who will right. I agree with that. You will stop working, but sometimes you'll find something really funny and you'll say कुछ करते हैं इसका एक कैमरा आ जाएगा miraculously like even the podcast that we
वो तो
started off.
बनना चाहिए. I feel like like a good joke needs to be told. You know what I mean? You cannot leave it ऐसा ही.
Yeah, like even the
Try to
podcast. One day just like generally as a mic where you're doing something, I think we should do podcast. So let's try one today. And I said, what is a podcast? So the first podcast of conversation got me saying podcast. Podcast and all this. When he said podcast, yes, I went to podcast.
The thing is that
but that was this guy is like I don't know from where. It's like as I told, he's a magician.
Suresh used to get irritated because we've spent already आधा दिन तो radio station में बीत चुके हैं and we've done recordings and all. We've done like work. And then I'm saying कि भाई इधर भी थोड़ा करते ना बात करते हैं. Suresh like more? You want to talk more now? And I'm like करते ना थोड़ा recording करते हैं. Very funny.
But tell me, now when we all talk about creating ecosystems and supporting each other, of course you guys have been literally, I mean, if you met in 2002, I'm assuming it's like 20 years now, right? Being whatever, being
guys,
there
the
for each other.
contract renewal has to happen. 20 years over here.
Yeah, crazy, bro.
But I never see you guys, and I mean, could be probably a vain question, but I never see you guys putting up stuff together. There are no things of you socializing together, and I know that you guys don't like spend that family time together, right? You have all individual lives, all of that. I want to know more about the fact that how three very, very independent personalities can work together, have a really, really good time, but at the same time, not necessarily socialize or spend that personal time with each other, and
out
still
of
have
all
that
of us,
great chemistry.
Out of all of us, I think Cyril is the most social, as in he meets people, he'll spend time with people, and the most anti-social. Even so, I think Suresh is like maybe one titchki less than Cyril. I don't know. He used to be more than Cyril.
Suresh is, I think, Suresh and Cyril are pretty much at the same this thing.
What works is that we're okay with everyone's sort of choices to either meet or not meet or whatever it is, and we get it. And after both of us married, so we're like, I understand. Don't worry, tension mat le why.
No, I think the beauty of a relationship also has been that there's no pressure to like दिखावे का जो होता है ना, in the sense कि तूने मेरा birthday में wish नहीं किया and all this. So I know for a fact if I have to invite Cyril and Jose, I'll just say, hey, listen, I've got a do happening. Will you all come? They'll say, hey, I'll try and make it. There's no hard feelings. On Jose's birthday, he will never call us.
Yeah.
We never celebrated.
One correction, when Suresh calls and says, "Tum log aao" and all, we don't say, "Ha, we'll try." We see that, we say, "Nahi, sir." I don't know,
So that's and I know that's the way we are. So like I think so many years of friendship, Jose ka ek bhi birthday party hum log ne kiya nahi dekha.
I've never had a birthday party.
He's never had a birthday, Suresh. That's per se. There's no birthday.
The only time I really, now I can say this, I was really conscious that I have to do well, when I was made the best man along with Cyril and Mantra, and that time I was so nervous. I didn't know.
At my wedding.
Why were you nervous?
Because it was the first time that he's asked something. Jose asked something from me, and I just wanted to be.
Oh my God! Wow.
So I just wanted to be like first time he's ever said it. I from deep inside I was so nervous.
He was so nervous, so he was on his best behavior. By the end of the night, he was face down in the cake.
That was a fun wedding.
But tell me, I mean, I know you're all like very active in your own ways on social media and all of that. But like, when the current lot of the younger comic, and to each his own, but the current lot of younger comics or social media influencers as such, they're constantly posting pictures with each other, all of that. And that does get a lot of work and whatever visibility and all of that. Do you guys not feel the need to get that visibility?
For my part, and maybe not. I mean, Suresh and Rosie, of course, are different. Because for me, like I said, it's an extension of just a hobby.
I feel like
or
if I
enjoyment.
started posting pictures, hugging people and all, people be like, "Kya, isko kya ho gaya?"
Hold on one
You know,
second.
I mean,
but you
I'm
took
not that
photos
kind of
of
person.
hugging me and Suresh the other day. Why did you take those photos then?
Yeah,
Those are for me for later.
I
But
had, I had horror stories of me going out. So firstly, everyone knows by now that if you have to really be seen Bombay Times and all, you need to pay. So I, being a South Indian, never paid.
You
And
have
once
to
or
pay.
twice I went out for a film ka this thing that I have been a part of. And this is a fact. This is a fact. Okay, so मेरे पास Facebook में proof भी है. So I went for this Ravan ka party. I went there. I'm walking in. And all the press guys, sir, idhar. So I'm enjoying the moment. And I went, next day, I think one day later, they put out that this thing, I think, Roshan Abbas of Ravan's party.
Oh God.
I still have it. So,
Wow.
so that left a scar on me. So I'm very scared normally to get into that sort of space because I just, I don't know, it sort of takes away the magic, the aura that we have. So I'm very
You think
happy
so?
that- Definitely. Because
look,
see,
I just feel like if you're being anything other than yourself, then it's weird. So that's all. I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Lots of people love socializing. That's their thing. So I mean, I'm super socially awkward. I don't even want to be. And then pandemic aane ke baad I was like, bro, abhi to khatam. I don't need anybody. I'm done.
the only guy who was prepared for the pandemic in the whole world.
So
was
is
him.
Yeah. Jose's been in lockdown since like birth, I think. He's just been there.
And imagine now at some point the government say, "Abhi aap ja sakte ho bahar," and I'm like, "Nahi, sir, please, mere ko nahi, kyun?" But yeah, no.
Jose
So I think
literally
it's
been
fine.
working from home ever since
Ever
he can
since,
remember. He's
yeah.
like prepared.
Yeah. He's, he's a type like you initially, we tried to start conversations or, hey, do you want to like come and shoot something far away, to the point where, and again, I'll say this, but we got invited to go and, record for Thor in Australia. But he's like, Australia, nahi. Pandro पे आ सकते तो सोच सकते हैं.
मेरे को अपना देश में रहने का.
साला
Hey,
तू मेरे से
but listen,
I should call it.
At least my stomach looks like Thor.
look, I just want to point out that hello, man, we did all that
Yeah,
stuff.
you
I feel like I did my time in MTV. We interviewed celebrities. We suffered through that. We traveled for days on edge to random places. I've been on mosquito-infested beaches, places with no toilets. I've been everywhere. We've been to colleges where no one knows what the hell is going on. Lived on campus. We've done everything. I mean, I feel like, and I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the crap out of it. I was very antisocial then also. Even then. But it was part of the work. We had to do it. And then I sort of, like my wife says, you don't like to travel, but when you do travel, you enjoy yourself. So it was like that. But I did my time, guys. Please stop spreading these rumors about me being at home. I do love being at home. Rumors. I have another whiskey.
Interesting.
But
Okay. Sorry.
नहीं इसने
Something.
भी किया अपना time. Suresh has also done the whole I'm a TV anchor and sitting on set for hours on end and all. And man,
Yeah.
and when I think about those things now, I'm like, "Hare, thank God, khatam ho
I
gaya."
made him dance also once.
Nice.
Oh, that was a Jhalak Dikhla. That was something.
But
that I
Wow.
But stuff like waiting for a celebrity interview for 7 hours and all, and then
Yeah.
not meeting the celebrity, not getting an interview only. You're like, "Ye bhai, मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ अपने life के साथ?"
on top of that, I have this anchor with ETC, and that time, so there used to be a hierarchy. So the MTV anchors used to get first preference, second was Channel V anchor, and then the news channels, and then ETC. So Cyrus Brocha always used to get me.
You were below the
Brocha is
news
waiting.
channels.
Yeah. So I'm way below the news channels, and I'm waiting. And then what happened? Then I started doing movies. Then it became damn easy. So one day, Brocha, everyone, waiting for Shah Rukh Khan, Mehuna ki shooting chal rahi hai. We are all outside the location, sitting, doing nothing. No vans are called for RJs and all this. DJs and all. Nobody's
You
bothered.
just sit there on the steps.
Sit there. So luckily, daddy mein baitha hu aisa, and suddenly Farah walked in. So I said, पूरा बाहर भागा, and I said, Farah. And Suresh, don't disturb me right now. No, I said, no, Farah, I need to talk to you. No, you got to take Shah Rukh away. I got only 15 minutes. I went up to Farah and said, Farah, please. मेरा करा दे, मेरे को ब्रोचा से पहले करा दे, मेरे को घर जाना है. So that time Shahrukh comes and he says, "Kya hua? Suresh wants to do interview with you. I got only 15 minutes." And Farah is very rude. So she blasted me. Shahrukh said, "No, Farah, let me do with Suresh.
How sweet.
And he sat there with me patiently half an hour, I'm out. So when my car is going out, I see Brocha is still waiting. So I say, Brocha, mera ho gaya, main ja raha hu. It's a record. It's a record. First time MTV has been put behind. It's a record. I say.
Yeah. True.
Interesting. Okay, guys, when I the theme that I had in mind for this episode was that how do you manage to work with friends? I don't think so I've managed to find a direct answer from the three of you, but whatever you've spoken got me the answers. But tell me, if the last question, if anybody younger, the younger kids, especially younger creators, comics, people who, or anybody who wants to work with friends together, do you think there are some golden rules that you follow, or is there something that you'd want to just, kind of given as an advice? I know advice sounds very old, but yeah, I mean, from your experience, when you want to work with friends and there's money involved,
there's no money involved. I keep all the money, but no. I think that what works between us is that nobody takes anything seriously. Even if we do have differences, we try to figure out, because we don't want to get into that space of fighting with each other. And we've never really had a fight. We might have had arguments about something and say, "Nahi, ye sahi hai, ye galat hai," whatever and all. But the beautiful part about these guys is they don't take things seriously at all. I mean, in their own homes they probably do, but within this space, they're completely chilled out, and there's no. Also, like the people say, "Hey, why did you cut this person off and that person off?" We've never thought like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, seriously.
Our conversations that you hear are actually the conversations that we're having, where sometimes Cyril will cut me off, sometimes I'll cut him off, I'll cut Suresh off. But on YouTube, people are like, "You're always cutting Suresh off, But it just we just take it as it comes. It just flows.
Sure.
So in terms of advice, I also feel so important the kind of personalities there are. So I don't think there's any set formula. We just happen to get really lucky with these kind of personalities who don't really take anything seriously and just there to have fun. And also the other thing is, like Suresh being the most popular of us from the group, okay, like peak level, man. When he was at peak level, also Suresh would never do the hierarchy thing where main pehle bolega, or my turn, or whatever it is. It was all, and we always give each other the space also. And we also cut each other off also a lot. So it's very
amazing.
like real. It's real, I feel.
It's real. And I think, like, even when I Kalmasti started off and they did it, and I joined on initially, Jose would do a lot of jokes with Suresh, and I was like, Suresh. It took me a little time before I realized.
Call me sir ever? Jose.
Initially, of course I called him
Jhoot.
But like, you realize that Suresh is such, like, no matter what, right? There's this level of being down to earth and just being easy to be with, right? So yeah, and I think that was, so you're right. Jose said there is honestly no advice we can give anyone, but I think one thing that I maybe, if there are newer people and seeing what, when there are clans of newer people trying to do content, is I don't think the three of us were ever trying to be competitive with each other, right? It was never about I need to say more or I need to crack a funnier joke. It was never that, right? I mean, if you watch some of Kalmasti, but sometimes you're just laughing at one joke someone has said for like 10 minutes. You can't even stop laughing because it is just blown our minds off. So I think we enjoy each other's company, and I think, and amongst so many other things, and I think that's where it is. You have to find it. You just have to know.
Also, when it comes to the money thing, we've fortunately been in a space where we don't like, if we're at a dinner, we're not sharing the bill, but we just go for it. It doesn't matter really, because at some point Suresh is supporting me, at some point I'm supporting Suresh, sometimes Cyril is supporting us. So the money eventually balances itself out. So I think if you looking for real advice, don't let money get in the way in that sense. But wo extra hisab rakhega na, the problem ho jayega. I'm also saying this because I don't want to share the super chats.
No, I'm also laughing when Jose said, if we had a dinner, we get a bill. What dinner have we got?
Listen, you all have forgotten the days where you go to Suresh's office. And
Oh
then
yeah.
Suresh has paid for so many
Yeah.
lunches and dinners.
So
At one
many
point-
lunches.
At one point, we were counting. We were like, Suresh, if we count all the dinners and lunches, then I think I owe you money.
Well, that I can say for myself. Every time I meet Suresh, he doesn't let me pay. So, yeah. I
Yeah.
mean,
That's called
I
good
guess-
behavior.
oh,
So money and ownership, I think, is a big
Interesting.
thing. It's a big thing, and of course, like what kind of personalities you take things seriously. But
Yeah.
money and ownership of things,
Yeah.
like when all the stuff that we've created together, I genuinely believe it all belongs to all three of us, and I'll never ever say ye mera or whatever.
I'm glad you mentioned that.
Cyril, you're fired.
I'm glad you mentioned that. We shall
Yeah,
hold
we-
this part.
yeah, this-
God damn it!
Yeah,
Please,
yeah.
delete kar lena.
No, but I think the beauty, like I must be very honest here, and I'm very possessive about these two guys, that relationship that we have. So I don't like to share it with anyone. Not that I'm stalking them or something like that.
Okay,
Still
things are
promoting
getting weird now.
Yeah.
Chalo, bye.
So it's not that I don't let any other person come into this mix or interfere in what time we are having. I make sure that time is just Cyril, Jose, and me. You know, I hate it when somebody else tries. Even if my wife comes in and tries to have a chat with, I'm not very comfortable. So, you know,
Oh, that's what that was about. Very
yeah. So you know, so that's I just think we're blessed. Yeah, we are I
Yeah.
always say,
Yeah.
you know,
Lucky.
thank
Yeah,
thank
very
you
lucky.
God for introducing me to such lovely human beings. I would say that the rest of it.
And
is
it was
not-
all chance and coincidence. Like if Suresh
Yeah.
had not shown up on that day to the radio
Yeah.
station, or maybe I was not there that day or whatever,
Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
none of this would have ever happened. And I think it's amazing. All chance,
Yeah,
coincidence.
yeah. That crazy series of events. This led us to where we are today at the end of it. Yeah.
and then you choose to continue those series of events.
See,
Yeah,
that is
more or
also
less.
that's also
Yeah.
because everything happened organically, not that we planned for anything at all. That's the
Yeah.
beauty. Nothing was planned. Even
Yeah.
this podcast he came, said, we did. After that, we that's it. Taken a.
I
never knew.
also feel like the funniest stuff we make is when we're not really like, oh, matlab लिख के
Yeah.
नहीं, plan
Yeah,
करके
yeah,
and all.
yeah.
Like even with the podcast now, we do one and all every 3 months, and people लोग हमको गाली के ऊपर गाली दे रहे थे, तुम लोग क्या कर रहे हो? Do you all
6
care?
months sometimes on episode. Here.
Do you all even care? Go to
You
hell.
you
We
guys
don't care.
actually try and time it. Like you guys pull each other's leg on Twitter also, saying Jose is
मतलब
not.
हो जाता है.
Yeah.
Anshu, by the way, that was only because of you. Yesterday, I tweeted that. But we do have that
I-
conversation many times. Many times I try to get in touch.
Okay,
with you.
I'm talking about some older tweet, but I
Yeah.
haven't actually checked what you tweeted
we,
yesterday.
we tend to jump on each other because like Jose mentioned, right? Is the chat just seems to love all this, this is who we are, right? And I mean, of course, like I said, it's when the mic's off is where the craziness is, and that's it.
So
Yeah.
also nowadays, Cyril and me have got extra jobs. Like a lot of people who want to get in touch with Jose. they call me up and they say, we got a campaign happening, digital campaign. We
Yeah.
wanted to be a part of it, but Jose, can you speak to Jose also?
Yeah,
Then
yeah.
then because for me it's like business, and then I'm messaging Jose, and Jose is like,
Yeah.
oh shit, you message, sorry, bro. And I was like, okay,
I'm telling you, dude, imagine my own company, probably listens to him more than me. I feel like he's running part of that business with they're like, hey, we're doing the Jose. I'm like, wait, what about me? I'm your boss. Like, will someone listen to me?
सब
Yeah.
पेपर लाओ मैं साइन करेगा.
Yeah. But I feel at least I'm a little blessed because my relationship with Jose started off, I was a photographer. Where they would
Oh,
give me the
wow.
camera to take the photo,
Oh,
so
that's
yeah,
it.
so I progressed.
I really thought Cyril now put a new hat out, rabbit out of his hand. Yeah.
But Cyril also very organically created his own sort of fan. They blush, take him blush. He's a very sweet chap. He loves cats. अच्छा हीरा आदमी है.
Oh yeah.
No.
That's a side of his which is very soft. Na Cyril for all his tough Debbie na. But he's a very soft guy for me and very affectionate. My God.
Kill you, everybody.
Yeah. And they're also going, Baba, मैं तेरे को मार डाल रहा, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
This is really sweet. I honestly have to say this, that I felt actually that it's literally like last 8 or 9 years of my Suresh's conversations which are just coming alive, because I felt as if I know I've met you guys a lot of times before, but those conversations are what that literally came alive today on the podcast. So thank you so much for that.
Thank
No, thank you so much.
Thank you for
And I
having
think Anshu, you've actually kind of opened us to discuss things that we never discussed. So from tomorrow, we're not hanging with each other ever. I mean, I think
I have reached a realization that I don't really like these
Oh,
guys
yeah.
now, and
Yeah.
I must leave.
I mean, such mediocre talent is going.
Oh, Jack. Yeah. Where is this?
Talk about me, guys. Me.
Oh.
But look, it could also be, I've met, when we were working in radio, I would meet Suresh only once a week. Maybe that's why we're such good friends.
Oh.
No, Suresh, we've honestly, our whole lives, we've only met each other once a week
But how
over like years.
how I used to look forward to those Saturdays, man.
Great
It was
fun.
like,
Yeah.
okay, oh, I'll love. When it was getting out of the house, and there were times when I used to forget that I had to go back home also with these two guys.
It's the best. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank the three of you. Thank the two of you. Sorry.
Thanks.
Now I think I have to pat myself. I never do this on the podcast, but Suresh, firstly, thank you so much for bringing all of us together. And I'm assuming this is the first time you guys have all come together for the first time, like beyond your own content. I don't know. I'm not sure.
ना खुद का content के लिए नहीं आते ये लोग.
Yeah.
To be fair,
Yeah.
we have been on Punts this thing, but it was never
Punts.
talk about us. It was generally talk about what's happening in life, about the
Yeah.
cricket match or something like that.
Yeah. I don't think we've like you're right. Your question
Yeah.
is we've never discussed our relationship or
Yeah.
the synergy.
Your friendship.
between-
Yeah.
The focus has never been that.
I just feel that, if you're a creator in today's time, you would be blessed if you have a friendship like that around you, because it
Yeah.
empowers you, and it kind of brings in so many facets of your own personality, which you sometimes don't realize.
Yeah, man.
And for me, that was like the most intriguing thing about the three of you together as a unit.
Thank you.
How?
Wait, sorry, did you,
पगले रुलाएगा
This was so sweet. Thank you so much, Cyril,
Thank you,
Jose,
Anshu.
and Suresh.
you,
My
Anshu.
pleasure having you on the podcast.
If you've enjoyed this conversation, please make sure you hit the like button, comment what was your favorite part, and also subscribe to the channel. We have lots of fantastic people coming up. This podcast is available on your podcast app by the name Questions I Wanted to Ask. You can also follow me on social media for more updates, short format content. Links will be in the description.